Now, I was just wondering, have any of you actually heard the World Youth Day theme song if you haven't been there? Well, this is the English song, and I'm just going to play a snippet of it. I want you to just know my thoughts on this before I even go further. Hold on for 1 minute. Let me get it set up for you.
Christ invites us, come to thee, be my friends. Christ, he sends us, go, be missionaries.
Yeah, that's the chorus of the song. And if you haven't heard the rest of it, the words are okay. The only problem with it is that, the words are too much of a literal translation of the original song. The song was written in Portuguese. And I can only assume that the song probably is awesome in Portuguese. But some of them went ahead and they just said, okay, well, let's just do a literal translation. I think the people who translated it into English basically went at it and they probably knew English as a second language. Okay, that's my honest opinion of it. It didn't really flow as well as it should. The words are not written from a lyrical, poetic, rolling off the tongue type. They're written in such a way, it's like, well, let's just try to be as accurate and try to fit the syllables, but it's rather clunky. It rather sounds a little odd, and that's just unfortunate because here I'm trying to collect the best songs that I can for this songbook that I'm creating right now on the best songs about the Great Commission and going out into the whole world. And for those who don't know, the theme for World Youth Day for this year was go out into all the world and tell nations the good news. This is Matthew 28, verse 19. This is the Great Commission. This is call for all Christians to do this. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I did put forth a song that I hoped to have been used as the World Youth Day theme song. And it didn't get accepted, but let me play a snippet of you, and then you can understand, why I love this song so much.
At first I was afraid, I was petrified, too scared to share the love of God I had inside. Lost count of all those times I had kept the message in, my lamp had dimmed. Until I change I could not win, and so I read up on the saints. You know they've had far more adversity. Some had their heads up on a plate. I should just change my stupid walk. I should make them intercede. If God could come to them in strength, perhaps he'd come to me. It's time I go on out the door. I'm in a world that is longing for our Lord. Can't waste my precious talents on my stupid pride. I must get humble. It was for this Jesus died. It's time that I evangelize. Oh, as long as I trust in his Holy Spirit, he will guide. I don't have that much to give, but where I lack he lives. Run for the prize, evangelize and pray.
Now that, to me, is a World Youth Day theme song. I don't know how many would disagree with me about that, but in my opinion, if that doesn't get you excited to go out there and to spread the good news, I don't know what will. But, win some, you lose some. This is life.